Hello student, I am Sangeeta Mansukhani. This is the video number 76. In this video I will be explain topic bond parameters. So what is a bond parameters? The various characteristics features shown by a bond are called the bond parameters. Otherwise, simple language we have to say those characters represented by bond, it is called bond parameters. So first bond parameter is bond length. So what is a bond length? The equilibrium distance between the nuclei of two bonded atoms in a molecule is called the bond length. The equilibrium distance. Here you see two types of the molecule A and B. So this is the center point, this is the center point. We have to say nuclei. Okay, so equilibrium, so equal distance. So equilibrium distance between the nuclei of the two bonded atoms in a molecule is called bond length. For A, RA and for B, RB distance, so small d. Okay, and bond length measured by spectroscopic, otherwise X-ray diffraction and electron diffraction techniques, and it is expressed in the terms angstrom. Okay, angstrom 1 dot is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter, and then picometer 1 pm is equal to 10 to the power minus 12 meter. Okay, then in a covalent bond, it is called covalent radius. Clear? And it is the defined half of the distance between the two similar atoms combined together by a covalent bond in the same molecule. We have to say covalent radius. Bond length D is equal to RA plus RB. So covalent radius RA is equal to RB is equal to D upon 2. Okay. So small d is equal to RA plus RB. Clear? So covalent radius is equal to D upon 2. Clear? But if RA is equal to RB. Clear? So RA, RB are covalent radii of the two atoms A and B. Then two factors are affect bond length. Okay. First is size of the atom and second is bond multiplicity. So size of the atom, that is means bond length increase. So increase the size of the atoms. So that is means bond length directly proportional size. So iodine size increase, so that is means HI bond length increase. Okay, so carbon, silicon, so germanium. So germanium also size increase, so bond length also increase. Clear? Bond multiplicity. Bond length decrease as the multiplicity of the bond increase. That is means bond length inversely proportional multiplicity. Okay, like multiplicity increase, that here triple bond, so that is means its bond length decrease. Clear? Here only for single bond, so single bond, so its bond length maximum. Clear? Okay, then it is the important note, bond length also increase the p character. So sp3, sp2 and sp, so bond length directly proportional p character. So sp3 3p more p character, so it is greater bond length. Okay, clear? Then second topic is bond parameter is bond angle. So the angle between the orbitals containing bonding electron pair around the central atom in a molecule is called bond angle, and it is expressed in the degree and experimentally determined by the spectroscopic method. So here you see CH4. So carbon attached 4 hydrogen. So carbon HCH angle is 109 degree 28. Okay. Then its tetrahedral structure, no lone pair. Then here nitrogen. So H, nitrogen H. Here only one lone pair. So here you see bond length, bond angle decrease. So one lone pair, so less than tetrahedral. Then here two lone pair. So bond angle all decrease 104.5 degree. Here BF3, no lone pair, trigonal planar, so its bond angle maximum comparison than CH4. Okay, so for bonding domains the bond angle is 109 degree 28, but if the one domain is one lone pair, so less than 109 degree 20. So three bonding domains, here you see, so bond angle is 120 degree. If there are only two bonding domains and bond angle is 180 degree, so lone pair the angle will be less than 180 degree. Okay, understood? Then next bond parameter is bond enthalpy. What is a bond enthalpy? So the amount of the energy required to break 1 mole of the bonds of the particular type between the two atoms in gaseous state. Like here you see hydrogen gas and convert into the atom gas. Okay, so for the amount of the energy required to the break 1 mole of the bond, okay, of a particular type of the atom between the two atoms in the gaseous state, so we have to say bond enthalpy. So the bond enthalpy indicate by delta AH degree is equal to 435.8 kilojoule per mole required. But in case of the diatomic molecules, hydrogen, O2, N2 and HCl, so bond enthalpies are equal to their dissociation enthalpy, because bonding breaking we already see dissociation. Okay, so dissociation enthalpy maximum time equal if diatomic molecule given. Okay, but have fixed value. But in case of the polyatomic molecules, a particular type of the bond is present in the different bonds. Like here OH bond in water, CH3OH. So OH different in H2 and OH different in methanol. Okay, so do not possess the same bond enthalpy. Reason different electronic environment. Here water, so hydrogen, here methyl group. Okay, so bond enthalpies are usually average value are called mean or average bond enthalpy. Like for water, bond enthalpy 502 kilojoule. Second bond enthalpy 427. So average bond enthalpy both addition and then divide by 2. So 464.5. So here you see 435.8 and here 464.5 kilojoule per mole. Next is factors that affect the bond enthalpy. So first is size of the atom. So greater the size, that is means bond length also greater. Okay, so bond dissociation enthalpy less. So bond dissociation enthalpy inversely proportional size. Okay, bond multiplicity proportional. If bonding greater, so bond multiplicity greater, that is means bond energy also greater. So directly proportional multiplicity. Third factor is number of the lone pairs of the electron. So if the number of the lone pairs of the electrons present of the bonded atom, so greater the repulsion, so lesser the bond dissociation enthalpy. Then extent of the overlapping. Higher extent of the overlapping, so that is means higher the bond strength. Next bond parameter is bond order. What is a bond order? Bond order, that is means in Lewis description of the covalent bond, the number of the bonds formed between the two atoms in a molecule is called bond order. The Lewis description of the covalent bond, the number of the bonds between the two atoms, like here you see molecule hydrogen, here only one, so one bond order, here 2, here 3, here 3. So in case of the odd electron molecule, like here you see NO, so draw a structure and 3 electron and oxygen 4 electron, so the bond order is 2.5. Fractional way, clear, 2.5. Then in case of the isoelectronic molecules like F2, O2, 2-, so have bond order only 1. Okay, and nitrogen, carbon monoxide, NO plus have bond order 3. So increase in bond order, bond enthalpy increase and bond length decrease. Okay, so bond order directly proportional bond length, bond enthalpy, and inversely proportional, okay, bond length, right? Next term is bond parameter is dipole moment. Okay, polarity of bond. So dipole moment is the measure of the degree of polarity. Dipole moment is the measure of the degree of the polarity, and it is the defined as the product of the magnitude of the charge and the distance between the centers of the positive and the negative charge. Polarity of the bond, dipole moment. So dipole moment is the measure of the degree of the polarity, and it is defined as the product of the magnitude of the charge and distance between the centers of the positive and negative charge. It is usually represent letter mu. Okay, So mathematically it is expressed dipole moment mu is equal to charge q is into distance of the separation small r. Dipole moment mu is equal to charge q into distance of the separation small r. It is expressed in the Debye unit, capital D. So 1 Debye is equal to 3.33564 into 10 to the power minus 30 cm. C is coulomb and m is in meter. Okay. So 1 Debye is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 18 ESU. ESU, that is means electrostatic unit. Okay, and CCM, that is means static coulomb and centimeter. Okay, capital C, that is means static coulomb and cm centimeter. It is a vector quantity. Okay, represented by the crossed arrow. Whenever we have to represent, so dipole moment represented by crossed arrow. So pointing towards the more electronegative atoms, like here you see HF. So this is upper side we have to represent, that is means dipole moment. So more electronegative atom is capital F. Okay, fluorine. Then dipole moment in case of the diatomic molecule. So see diatomic molecules. So dipole moment of the HCl molecule is the same. Okay, so here depend on dipole moment in the case of the dipole moment diatomic molecule. So diatomic molecule, greater will be the polarity of the molecule because magnitude of the electronegativity difference. Okay, like dipole moment for the polyatomic molecule. So polyatomic molecules depend on the individual bonds. Like example here CCl4, BF3, so carbon tetrachloride. So dipole moment is found to be 0. So symmetrical tetra and polyatomic molecules have to found to be 0. And if all bonds are not identical, like the molecules have need dipole moment, like example carbon chloroform CHCl3. So is also tetrahedral, but dipole moment is 1.04 Debye. Okay. Then lone pair of electron also possess some dipole moment. Like here example ammonia and NF3. So nitrogen both are triatomic polypyramidical molecule. So with one lone pair. So ammonia is 1.47 Debye and NF3 0.24 Debye. Okay, so ammonia is greater dipole moment comparison than NF3. Reason, because NH3 the orbital dipole of lone pair in the same direction. So result dipole moment of the NH bonds. Okay, so NF3 orbital dipole is in the direction opposite to the resultant dipole moment of the 3 NF bonds. Okay, here you see types of the molecules. Here molecules example given AB like H2, HF, HCl, HBr, HI. So dipole moment given. So for hydrogen 0 and geometry linear. Molecule AB2 like example carbon monoxide, water and hydrogen sulfide. So 0 and linear, and water band structure 1.85, hydrogen sulfide band structure 0.95 dipole moment. AB3, BF3, NS3, NF3. So 4 BF3 0 because 3 fluorine represents same dipole moment. Okay. Then molecule AB4. CCl4 0 and chloroform 1.04 and both are tetrahedral. So the dipole moment of the carbon monoxide is greater than expected because of the presence of a coordinated bond. Clear? Then percentage ionic character. Percentage ionic character we have to find mu observed divided by mu calculated for 100% ionic into 100. Percentage ionic character determine this formula mu observed divided by mu calculate for 100% ionic into 100. Next topic is, it is important because it is a Fazan's rule. Okay, and Fazan's rule represent the covalent character in ionic bond. So all the covalent bonds have some partial ionic character and ionic bonds also have some partial covalent character. So the partial covalent character of ionic bonds was discussed by Fazan's in terms of the following rules known as Fazan rule. the partial covalent character of ionic bond was discussed by Fajans in terms of the following rules. So they are called Fajans rule. First is small size of the cation, and then second is large size of the anion, and third is high charge on cation or anion, and fourth is electronic configuration. So 4 rules. First is small size of the cation. Okay, so the compounds containing smaller cation will have more covalent character. Like example, LiCl, NaCl, KCl. So due to the small size, they are covalent. Okay. Then large size of the anion. Larger the anion, that is means it is polarizability greater. Like example, lithium iodide, lithium bromide, lithium chloride, lithium fluoride. So lithium iodide is greater. Okay, so its melting point also in the order way, because lithium fluoride is lithium is a cation and fluoride is an anion. So small size of the anion, but melting point are greater because both are smaller. Clear? So larger anion here, so it is greater its polarizability. Okay. Then high charge on the cation on anion. If high charge on cation on anion, so more easily it gets polarized. Like here, Al3 plus Cl minus, so it is get polarized. Then fourth is electronic configuration of the cation. In case of the two cations, okay, but having the same size and then charge. So one pseudo noble gas configuration, in the outermost shell, greater polarization comparison to the other with noble gas configuration. So 8 electrons in the outermost shell, that is means octet rule. So according to the Fajans rule, the covalent character will be favorable. Small size of the cation, large size of the anion, high charge of the cation and anion, and fourth, cation having 18 electron shell. So these are rules according to the Fajans for the covalent character. Next topic I will be explaining in the next video. Thank you so much.